Hi.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
All right. So my name is Andy. What's your name?
You can call me Daddy.
Danny. All
Daddy,
right.
yes.
All right. And um, so tell me, this is your first time on Cambly, is that right?
Yeah, it's just my trial. Yeah.
Right. Right. All right. So where do you live, Danny?
Uh, I come from Vietnam.
Ah, nice, nice. And are you a student or do you work?
Uh, Currently, I'm a student and majoring in English teaching.
Oh, very nice,
Yes.
very nice. So you're thinking about using Cambly to practice speaking?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Uh,
nice. All right.
and so let me just get straight to the thing.
Mm-hmm.
So could you help me with an IELTS speaking part two, and if we still have time, part three?
Oh, you mean all in the next 8 minutes?
Yeah, but if we don't have time, just can we just do the part two?
Yeah, we can do a part two, and then all right. Let's just skip right to. We'll just skip over all this stuff, and well, first of all, is there any vocabulary on there that you see that's new to you?
No.
All right. All right, here we go. So you have 1 minute to think about your answer, and then I'll stop you. So they'll give you a card like this. They won't just read it to you, they'll just give you the card. All right, go ahead, take your minute to prepare.
Okay.
All right, do you feel ready?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So I'm telling you about a US sitcom called Friends. I don't know if you ever heard about that, but it's quite famous, like globally famous. Uh, and it's a US TV series about just the daily life, culture, like relationship, or everything about the US culture. And it's good for everyone, not only native speakers, but also for English learners who want to improve their English as well as learning something about the American culture. And I've been watching this series for a while, for a very long time, because it has so many episodes. And currently, I'm on season 6, and it has 9 seasons in total. And I watch it whenever I'm free, or just get back from school, or when I want to relax. Uh, and it it has the series. There are 6 main characters, and the four of them make two couples, and the rest two, don't. So I really wish they could be one more couple, so it could make a happier ending for the series.
Hmm.
Yeah. Um.
All right.
Yeah.
Uh,
So do I still have
mm,
time?
uh, I maybe I cut you off 10 seconds early, but go ahead. Go ahead if you want to say something else.
Uh, okay, I don't think I can say anything more. Just
Yeah, that's good. You don't have to go for the full 2 minutes, and it's better to kind of finish your thought before the 2 minutes is up, in my opinion. So, but they're expecting you to speak from 1 minute to 2 minutes. So if you go for a minute and 50 seconds, I think that's very good.
yeah, I
But
always stop at 1 minute and 30 seconds.
yeah, yeah,
Maybe maybe a weakness.
I don't. I'm not aware of. I haven't read anywhere that that's a weakness. I have read a tip that says, just keep talking till they stop you. But I don't. But it says in the directions it's speaking for 1 minute to two. So if you stopped at 30 seconds, I think that would be a problem. But um, sorry, I feel like sorry, I had to sneeze. All right, so there was only your strengths are it's really good. Like your pronunciation. I think you'll score very high. The um, the only mistake I heard, I typed in here. You were talking about the couples, and you said the four of them were two couples, and then the rest two, the other two. But that's a small mistake, and yeah, I mean, I I'm not I'm not an IELTS tester,
The trainer.
but but from people I've worked with a lot of people preparing for IELTS, and I think you would, and I've seen the score. I've worked with them closely and knew their skills and saw the score they got, and I think you would score very high. That was very good. Um, yeah, I think if you wanted to get to the full 2 minutes, just talk a little more slowly. That's all.
Yeah,
Because your talking is very good. It's very clear. You're not talking too fast to be understood. But if you want, but you are talking quickly, which is fine. Um, however, if you want it to last a little longer,
yeah,
but I personally like it. You answered it. You answered all of the points. It was clear. It was clear you understood the question. It was clear you knew exactly what you were saying. Everything went nicely together. You used expressions. I thought it was very good. Very good.
yeah.
Um,
And could you give me something like uh my could be my possible results if I were taking the IELTS?
I could give you that, the, but it would, because I'm not a tester.
Yeah,
It would, it's not. There's no guarantee there's any level of accuracy in what I would say, other than, like I said, I've worked with a lot of people preparing for IELTS. I knew what their skill level was and what they got, and I think you would do very well. Like,
yeah,
certainly above seven into the eights is what I think. But now that I've said that, you're going to expect that. And I don't know how it's going to go on the day, but you did really well on this one. So, yeah.
yeah. A seven is what I was like expecting from myself. Yeah, so
I think you would easily get, I think you personally, I think with that kind of an answer, if that's representative, and we're having conversation here, I'm talking kind of quickly because we're running out of time and you're understanding everything. Like, I think you're going to do really well. I think if you don't get nervous on the day and you stay calm, I think you probably could get into the eights. I think
yeah,
if your reading and all of that and your writing is as strong as your speaking, then so
yeah, yeah,
I haven't read any of your writing and all that kind of, we haven't had a lot of time together, but
yeah. Anyway, that's
you're doing good. Yeah, you're
yeah.
doing good. It was
It's a good
very nice to meet.
yes, yeah. It's a good time.
Yeah.
Have
Have
Yeah,
a have a
a
good
good
evening.
yes.
Bye.